Sutherland here, joining you from the 2023 NHAA Naturopathic Symposium. We actually have the President of NHAA with us today, Hannah Boyd. Hannah, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for being here too.
My pleasure. I would love to understand a little bit more about what NHAA does. I mean, I know you do so much, but talk to us about what you do in the profession.
So we're an association of naturopaths and herbalists, and we love to support our profession in lots of different ways. So we're one of the oldest health-focused associations in Australia. We are older than the AMA, and that's something that most people don't know. So we're really proud of our history, but we're also very proud of looking forward and making sure that everything we're doing is protecting and preserving our professions in a way that's sustainable forever.
And I know you personally have a big passion in the education space. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I guess, ensuring that the academics and the educators are doing everything they can to make sure the education standards that naturopaths and herbalists are being taught are of good quality is so important. There are we're members and now the current chair of the World Naturopathic Federation, and internationally we've been working to ensure that all naturopathic and herbal medicine colleges and schools are being lifted up. And Australia really is a leader in education in the world for naturopathy. And I think we've got to maintain high education standards so the new generation of naturopaths are really informed to practice safely and effectively.
Yeah, incredible. And what do you see as the future for the profession? What do you see coming up for us as an industry?
Well, I guess you're talking about registration, Emma, and I think it's not a dirty word, and I think we really need to talk about it. NHAA as an association is definitely wanting to move our profession towards registration. Now, that doesn't mean all our members feel that way, and I totally respect that everyone is allowed to have their own viewpoint. I think in terms of understanding what it means for our profession is just so incredibly important. The realities of it, people kind of think of it as what's the pros and what's the cons, and I mean that will be different for every single individual practitioner, but the realities of what it means is very different, I think, from what people think. One of the things we want to do as an association is really educate our profession about what it means. We've been actively working with the Australian Naturopathic Council to find ways to overcome the myths that people have. We're rewriting the Lynn Report, which is going to be an incredible document of naturopathy in Australia. I think it's going to be great once that's written. And that will be used as a vehicle for us to submit to government for registration. Now, how close are we to that? Well, we've been talking about this for a long time and we don't have a timeline. We do have a vague one and we kind of know how we're going to get there, but we really want to bring as much of the profession along with us. So we have been reaching out to other associations actively to say, will you work with us to help educate everyone about what this means so we can all just be at the table and talk about it. One thing I love to do is bringing people together, and weekends like this show just how incredibly powerful it is when we do that. So I just did my workshop with Ananda. She's the naturopathic chair of ANTA. We all work together in different ways, but I guess, CMA, ANTA and NHAA are working together at the moment. We'd love the other associations to come and talk to us about what it means so we can move towards registration of our profession.
Yeah, I think there's so much to look forward to with where everything is going. But I want to say big congratulations to you and the whole team on putting on this event. The symposium has been absolutely incredible, and we've had so many amazing interviews with people's feedback. So congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, my heart space is full and my brain is bursting with everything that I've learned. It's just so wonderful to be together and to just offer this space. We are a blinded, abstract conference. People put it in. It is chosen blind. You don't know who's presenting what until you unblind it and go, oh, that abstract was written by that person. So the quality of the presentations is really an absolute display of how amazing our profession actually is. It really, and I think it's great.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Head to our socials for the next interview being released every Wednesday. We'll see you there.